Hi, I'm really glad to see you here today. Today, we will try to create a calm area in our lives with acceptance. As you know, we all face difficult situations in life. Though trying to make decisions under the influence of a challenging situation is like trying to find your direction in a violent storm. Ideally, we all want to be calm and rational adults who are able to make the right decision easily. And so, when emotions like anger or anxiety cloud our ability to think clearly, it can be very frustrating and trigger that inner child in us. In those situations, we must first become aware of these uncomfortable emotions that we resist in order to accept what we cannot change. Secondly, we have to remember that life is in a flow, and despite this constant flow, we have the capability of tapping into a peaceful and accepting state of mind that takes a compassionate approach to our discontent. With these ideas in mind, let's begin today's practice. We'll start by placing ourselves into a comfortable position. Once you feel settled, take a long, deep breath in and breathe out slowly. As you release the breaths into their own flow, notice the contact of your feet with the ground. Let them get heavier and heavier with each exhalation. Release all of your weight. Release the resistance in your joints, muscles, your whole field of energy. Allow yourself to soften. Some parts may relax more easily than others. Just notice this with each exhalation. Each time you breathe out, notice how the ground is carrying you unconditionally. How does it feel to soften the resistance in your body? Let the breaths continue to flow. Notice that the previous breath has come and gone. The breath you have in you right in this moment is the only real breath. Gently observe. Are you safe in this current location? Are you peaceful? Are you comfortable? And now, let's recall a situation that was difficult for you to accept and deal with. While doing this, keep your attention with your breath. maybe the situation looks different to you today than it did at the time it happened. Just observe this. When you think about the situation, which thoughts are appearing? Which images or scenes do you think of? Which statements, comments, or judgments flash through your mind? Just watch these thoughts appear and disappear, just as if you were watching raindrops fall onto the surface of water. And with each appearing thought, mention to yourself, this is also okay. Our thoughts are only reflections. They are not real. Let them appear and then dissolve. Don't chase them. Just observe them as we continue to stay with our breath. Notice what's happening in your body. Is there any tension, any pain or discomfort? Which emotions are appearing? Again, just notice this. Allow yourself to feel that emotion arising inside of you. Emotions are also reflections, and they're also temporary. The only difference between emotions and our thoughts and physical sensations is that emotions can seem stronger and more deeply rooted. When you notice that part of you carries this emotion, you can visualize that emotion as a child and approach it with compassion and a comforting touch. This is okay. Everything is okay. Everything is well. We'll continue to focus our attention on the flow of our breath throughout this practice. For now, let's take a moment to just stay here, in this space, and with the sensations and emotions we're observing. As you stay in this space, maybe thoughts, emotions, and sensations are appearing. This is also okay. There's nothing you need to do. Just let them be. Breaths, they come and go by themselves. Feelings come and go by themselves. Incidents, situations, people, they all come and go by themselves. Life flows by itself. This breath, this present moment, is the only real breath. This present moment is the only reality. Inside of this field, let's ask ourselves some questions without trying to find an answer. Just let the questions come and go. And now, you can slowly open your eyes and gently start to look around. You may also start to move your body around gently. Our practice today can be replicated whenever you're feeling that resistance to reality. By watching the flow of your thoughts and sensations, watching the emotions that arise, as if you're observing a child, and approaching it with compassion, empathy, and permission. Approach that resistance the way you would a distressed child, reassuring them, this is okay. Everything is okay. And even if you resist acceptance, that's also okay and a normal reaction. Give yourself time. We're all working on this together, so we just have to be patient with ourselves and try to push ourselves to cope better and better each day. And now, give thanks to yourself for giving yourself the time to practice acceptance. Take care, and I'll see you in our next meditation.